Hello there, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Annie. I hope you are having a fantastic day. So it is early morning and I am getting myself ready for work. I usually wake up just before 7 in the morning and I do my personal care. I've done my hair, as you can see. So now I am going to proceed and complete my makeup and then get dressed for the day. I thought I would take you guys with me and show you a little bit of my morning routine before I head out the door for the office. Guys, I hope you will enjoy today's content. It's something new for me, so let's get into it. Okay, so I've got a bit of a close-up now. I am going to moisturize my skin first of all, and I am using this Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizing gel. So really a little bit goes a long way, just a tiny bit that I use on my face, and also not forgetting my neck. It's important to keep my skin hydrated and moisturized. Next, I am going to apply a little bit of concealer, mattifying primer rather, to my eyelids, and notice that I did not apply my moisturizer to my eyes, so that it doesn't leave too much grease on my eyelid. Therefore my makeup should stay in place for the rest of the day. So again, a little bit goes a long way with this primer. Very tiny bit on my finger here, and I use both of my little pinky and just kind of go in onto my eyelid, both eyelids obviously, and then just underneath my eyes as well, so that my eyeliner will also stay in place. Now once I'm done with that, I will go in with my eyebrow pencil, and this one is from Rimmel, and the color I'm using is 002 medium brown. First of all, I'm going to brush my eyebrow up, just kind of tidy them up. I am not very blessed when it comes to eyebrow. I never have been. A couple of years ago, I decided to have them microblade, and yeah, it's time for me to go back and just kind of reshape them and get them filled up. So in the meantime, I am going to just kind of use my pen very lightly and very tiny strokes, just kind of fill up little gaps and just kind of reshape my eyebrow. So when it comes to makeup for me, I do not like it to be too dramatic. I like to be very gentle with it, and I believe that makeup is something that I choose to wear to enhance what I already have, rather than make me look like a whole different person. I use it very lightly, and yeah, just to enhance, right? So next thing, I am going to maybe put these away that I've already used, just there. I am going to do my eyes and grab probably this brush here And I am going to go in with my eyeshadow palette. Today I'm using this one from BH Cosmetics rather, Desert Oasis, and it's got 19 colors in here, and also highlighter palette. And again, very natural colors. I think I picked this one up from TK Maxx maybe a year or so ago. Again, I'm going to go in with very neutral color. This one is Kenyan, so I'm going to do the bottom of my eyelid. Just here at the base, and again with this side. I'm just going to keep it simple today. And I would go back and forth and just kind of mimic what I've done on the other side. Make sure everything is uniform and it looks the same. Okay, I think that will do. And then I will take a different brush. This one is a little bit wider. Again, I will go in with maybe a lighter color just to kind of smooth everything out, so I don't have a harsh transition between the two. So just a little bit at the very top of the eyelid, and just work it in, not too much, very gently. And just give it a good blend so it has a nice transition between the two shades. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Now, I usually like to add a little shimmer, maybe on my eyelid, just in the center of my eyelid, or sometimes in the corners of my eyes. And I'm thinking I'm going to try something different, maybe a different color. And I have this little loose powder here. I can't really see the make on it, but the color is Magical. Oh, there we are, from collection 2000, and that was a little while ago. And I've really been enjoying having fun with this. So I would usually put a little bit in the cover, as you can see here, and I will use my brush, just dab it in, and then I will pop some into the corners of my eyes, just to give it a little shimmer, a little interest. And it helps to kind of make your eyes pop. Yeah. So just in the corners here. And sometimes I would put a little bit just in the center of my eyelids here. So when you you're batting an eyelid, you can kind of see a little shimmer. So just a tiny bit in here. Yeah. Right. That one is done. Let me just move these away. Now with the use of my angle brush, which is just here, I'm going to go in with some highlighter. So this is my highlighter palette, and this one is from Sunkissed, Let It Glow, and I've been really loving this. I also picked this up maybe last year from TK Maxx. So it's got 4 highlighter colors here, and I guess you can see which one is my favorite, right? So I'm going to go in with a little bit of this one mixed with that one. I kind of, you know, mix them up a little bit, and I go onto my cheek this way. So this one obviously is a more of your darker brown, and this one is a pinkish, rather pitchy golden color. And with my brush, I kind of dab it in. I don't tend to kind of drag my brush. I just dab onto my skin. I just do this little part here, and then I will come back in and complete with the highlighter once everything is done. Now my mascara, which is at the moment I've been using Kiko Milano, and this one is your unmeasurable length mascara in the color black. So I will go in and do my eyelashes. And I try not to be too heavy on it, but just make sure that I get a full coverage from base to top, really. And I just kind of wiggle my brush and work my way up as well, just to make sure that I get the best coverage for all of my lashes. And I try to keep, you know, the center of my eyes a little bit lighter, and then I will make it a bit darker at the edge. Like so. And then I will do the same on the other side. So when it comes to makeup, I do not really have a particular brand that I stick to. I am someone who enjoys, you know, trying new things, and if it works, yeah, I will continue with it. If it doesn't, on to the next. So yeah, and I buy my makeup anywhere. I think that's good. Next, I'm going to go in with my eyeliners. I'm going to use 2 colors today. I have this eye pencil, and I believe this one I bought it from Boots, and same as this one, a Revolution from Boots. This one from Revolution is black, and this one is like your copper kind of color. I'm going to apply the black one around my waterline, so just at the base of my waterline, and I'm trying to make sure that it's not too dark, just very lightly. If I come a bit closer, and then, whoops, I am going to go in with the copper one, just underneath the black one, and just kind of make it a bit smoky so that the transition between the 2 shades are not so harsh, just a bit smoky. And same for the other side. Great. Now I'm going to go back in with my angle brush and my highlighter, and work the rest of my face. Again, mostly just dabbing it into my skin. It's just a beautiful glow, and that's all I'm after. Just a beautiful glow. There we go. And just make sure that, you know, my face matches my neck. There's nothing worse to me if my face don't match my neck. Then, you know, your makeup looks like a mask, basically, and that doesn't work for me. Right? I think that will do me. Okay, now I am done with my highlighter. Depending on the mood, again, sometimes I will add a little bit of the lighter shade here. Again, I will dab my brush into it and then just kind of give it a very light tap, and that will kind of exaggerate the glow a little bit more. yeah, again, not too much. And that would kind of make it a little bit more glowy. So let me pop these away. Next, my lips. I am going to go with something again very nude on my lips, and today I am going to wear my Fenty lip balm, and I am just loving it. This one is number 432, and it's a very light shimmery pink from Fenty Beauty. I am loving it. So just a little bit on my lip and just work it in. Beautiful. So this is my makeup look completed. I am now going to get myself dressed and yeah, head out the door. So now that my hair and makeup is done, I am going to make sure that my skin all over is nicely hydrated and I am glowing. Okay, so the product that I use again is your Palmer's cocoa butter formula with vitamin E. That's your body oil, and it smells divine. Really love this product. As far back as I can remember, I have been using this, always have, and I think I always will. I would also use the Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Radiant Body Oil, and this one is a gel version, so quite thick, right? A little bit goes a long way compared to this one is, yeah, your liquid. All right, and again, this smells beautiful. I use this a little bit more on my elbows as well as my knees and my feet. Yeah, very important. Again, your underarm. I make sure if I'm wearing a short sleeve because it's quite warm, my underarms are shaved. That's a preference for me. Okay, and antiperspirant roll on, again, very important for me. And last but not least, when it comes to smelling gorgeous and delicious, your perfume. I love me some perfume and I cannot go without it. And today I will be wearing one of my very favorites from Kayali, Vanilla number 28. And this yes, this is so sweet and so fresh, and I think it's very well suited for right now. So let me put on my dress and head out the door. Okay, so I have got my dress on. Today I'm going to wear this bright fuchsia pink dress. It's got quite a low decolletage. So I've decided to add a cute little gold and crystal pin so that I am not too exposed. Right, so at the back there is a little tie situation, and the dress goes down to just over my knees. Now I am going to pair this dress with these little wedges, very simple black ones. Okay, pop those on. It's not very high, and yeah, very comfortable for the day. Here we are. Next I am going to add this lovely little throw over cardigan. It's a beautiful color, and I feel it's very fitted and very suited for springtime, and it just brings it all together. I feel like it goes very well with this fuchsia color. Okay, and guys, underwear, very important, really good bra. And I am also wearing a nice support legging just underneath, and for me it kind of give me that security, and I am not conscious if, you know, underwear is, you know, visible. So yeah, just keeps everything nice and smooth. All right, I am going to pair my outfit with this Steve Madden bag, again black with gold hardware. And next I'm going to accessorize with some gold jewelry. So I have added my gold chain, and I am going to pair this with these gorgeous little studs with white little stones around. In the middle, in the center, there's a beautiful yellow stone. So I'm going to put these on. And anyone who knows me knows I am all about the gold. Right. And really make sure that my hands, my skin all over is glowing and very well moisturized. Okay, so I'm going to pop a little bit of my Vaseline oil gel here, but then again a little bit goes a long way, like I said. So just a tiny bit, make sure, you know, everything is just glistening. Right. And my nails, I've gone for red this time, so lovely and shiny. Next I am going to add my gold bracelet. And I'm going to pair those with some little cute rings. I've got 3 of them, so just kind of stack them. And yeah. Okay, I think I am ready for the day, and I am going to, you know, be a bit extra. Pop on my sunnies. It's, yeah, the sun is out and I am ready for the day. Grab my bag, and I'm out the door. So thank you so very much, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed spending this morning with me. I am feeling fabulous and ready for the day. So if you have subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much again. Thank you so much. And if you haven't, I hope you will. I hope you will join me in my little adventures and get to know me, see the things I'm up to. Until next time, please leave a comment and, share your tips and hints about, what you do, how you take care of yourself, and what you do to make yourself feel great and fabulous. Until next time, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will be updated about the next video coming your way. So, like I always say, guys, get out there and do what? Do what you love. I'm out the door, guys. World, here I come. Bye. So, guys, before I go, I would like to share something that I live by. I've always been known to be someone who enjoys, looking after myself. I love doing things that makes me feel good. I love to stand out and create things that is different, basically. And I like to just stand out. So I have this little frame that I picked up, I believe, a couple of years ago, and really love it, and I truly live by it. It's a little saying from fabulous Coco Chanel. I don't know if you can see, it's quite glary, but I've got it in this beautiful gold and mirrored frame, and I keep it in my dressing room. So it says, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. So be yourself, be your own kind of beautiful, and enjoy life. Enjoy what makes you stand out, and enjoy what makes you feel good. Until next time, cheerio, au revoir.